Welcome to the final SmackDown before WrestleMania. We're kicking off the show here with the man who will be in the main event of night 2, taking on Roman Reigns, the head of the table, the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the man who won the Elimination Chamber to get this opportunity at Roman Reigns. Obviously, John Cena eliminated him from the Royal Rumble in the final 2, which meant Cody Rhodes had to go into the chamber to get his spot at Mania. And luckily for Cody Rhodes, he managed to win the chamber, starting at number 1, performing incredibly in that one, eliminating Randy Orton in the end of it to head forth to WrestleMania to face Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Championship and the main event of night 2. Well, Cody Rhodes fired up as always, is laser focused on a few nights' time when he takes on Roman Reigns. And well, tonight I believe he's got a few words for us before he gets to WrestleMania. See, Roman Reigns recently just losing at the chamber to Solo Sikoa in the tribal combat match for the Ula Fathers. Solo Sikoa was the tribal chief appointed by the Rock, the High Chief. But Solo was challenged by Roman Reigns. It was stolen. It was stripped from Roman and given to Solo. And Roman was, well, dissected by Solo as a hellacious and just unsettling match to watch towards the end. Solo Sikoa snapped, and well, Roman Reigns, I'm not too sure how he can be competing at WrestleMania after what we saw, but let's get and find out what Cody Rhodes has to say here tonight. And well, it seems that before Cody Rhodes can even get a few words out, the man he's facing at WrestleMania wants to come face to face with his challenger Cody Rhodes, and that is the tribal chief Roman Reigns. Well, Cody probably had to expect this, but the question is Roman Reigns ready for WrestleMania? Yes, he is the undisputed champion. He no longer has the bloodline by his side. That was taken away by The Rock and Solo Sikoa. He was kicked out from the new version of bloodline led by Solo as the tribal chief, like to Jacob Fatu, Tongaloa and Tama Tonga in that version of the bloodline. Jimmy Uso, we haven't seen since he was also taken out by Solo Sikoa many months ago. Jey Uso, we're not too sure where he is. We're not seeing him in action in a long time. Maybe he's looking after his brother after he was taken away by Solo. I wouldn't be shocked to find that out. But Roman, well, he's looking down at the championship that he is defending for a second time now against Cody Rhodes, as he beat him at WrestleMania 39, but that was due to Solo Sikoa hitting a spike on Cody Rhodes. Can Roman Reigns get the job done by himself? That is a question. Obviously, just coming after that loss to Solo Sikoa, we don't know the mindset Roman Reigns is walking down here with confidence and swagger as always, but in the head of Roman, there could be doubts. There could be, well, questions we're going to get answers to in a few nights' time at WrestleMania. And at the end of the night, could this man be leaving with the championship, or will we have a new WWE champion in Cody Rhodes? And well, Roman Reigns wants to defend that championship and continue his historic reign. But can he? That is the question. Simple as that. Can he do it by himself? Especially after the loss to Solo. Oh, as you can see, no wise man with him at ringside due to Jacob Fatu taking him out before the chamber, putting him through a table backstage. And the wise man, Paul Heyman, I believe, is at home recovering due to from orders of his tribal chief Roman Reigns, who looks to his letter to remind himself of what he doesn't have with him by himself anymore, or by his side anymore in that wise man and the bloodline. But he has the gold. And well, let's see. Well, what these two had to say to each other before their clash at WrestleMania. The former tribal chief, the OTC, Roman Reigns, the undisputed WWE champion, face to face with his challenger, the winner of the 2025 Elimination Chamber, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, who wants that title around the waist of Roman Reigns. Well, let's see what these two have to say to each other here tonight. Roman, I'm glad you came out here because I've got a few things that I want to say to you before we go to WrestleMania. I was going to call you out anyway to say these to you, but first of all, I just want to say I'm sorry about what your family has done to you. I don't agree with the way they've gone about their business, kicking you out of the family, and everything that Solo did to you at the Chamber. And well, many people have said that this is the weakest you've ever been, maybe since Rollins put a sword in your back and destroyed the Shield. But I believe this is the most dangerous Roman Reigns has ever been, and I'm looking forward to facing you at WrestleMania. You don't have a tribe, you don't have a wise man. It's just going to be me and you. And at the end of the day, you know I'm going to beat you, because last year I would have done it if it weren't for Solo. And well, this year there's going to be no interference in our match to get in the way of me taking that title away from you. Is that what you think, Cody? Is that really what you think? You see, what's going to happen is I'm going to smash you and I'm going to walk out with a title. And well, like you said, there's probably going to be any interference because I'm not going to call for it. It's going to be me and you. I'm going to prove finally that I am better than you at the end of the day. Whoa, fellas, calm down. First of all, I would be there with you tonight, but that town you're in smells like dog piss and horse shit. So that's why the Rock isn't there in that low, well, I don't even call it a town that you're in tonight. It's just a bunch of buildings put together. It's a rubbish place to be anyway. That's why the Rock isn't there. But let's not think about that. Let's think about WrestleMania. And well, Cody, I can promise you there won't be any bloodline interference, because at the end of WrestleMania, hopefully you win the championship from Roman, because we need a champion we can be proud of here in WWE, and you deserve to be champion. At the end of WrestleMania, Cody, you will be my champion. I can promise you that. And well, after there's exchange of words between Reigns and Rhodes, and also the promise and the Rock, there will be no bloodline interference at WrestleMania, and also those cryptic words by the Rock as well. And well, this match is a Money in the Bank qualifier match for WrestleMania. Bron Breakker looking to get into the match and try to become Mr. Money in the Bank, but obviously to get into the match, he has to defeat his opponent here tonight to kick off SmackDown here. The dogs are barking with Bron Breakker in action here in this one. And well, let's customize back to what The Rock just said. And well, we're going to find out what it means by that, where Cody will be his champion at the end of WrestleMania. What does The Rock mean by that? Is The Rock just saying that because he wants Cody to beat Roman and Roman's no longer the champion and he can't stake his claim at the head of the table anymore? Does it have anything to go after it with? Or the darker forces at play with The Rock? Because The Rock drafted Cody Rhodes to SmackDown after he was on Raw many months ago. So Cody was out injured, came back, won the Chamber, was in a Rumble, lost that by getting eliminated by John Cena, won the Chamber, and now will face Reigns at WrestleMania. And while Bron Breakker is looking to get his spot at WrestleMania, but to do so, he has to defeat Johnny Gargano here to get into the men's Money in the Bank match. And what these two former NXT champions, products of NXT, two of the faces of NXT at that point in time. And while Gargano was the heart and soul of NXT as part of DIY with Master Champion, has been kind of unsuccessful in the tag team division as of recently. But I've got to imagine that Gargano is focused on getting himself in the ladder match at WrestleMania for the Money in the Bank contract. But to do so, he's got to defeat a man who's not been beaten so far on SmackDown in Bron Breakker since making his debut all those months ago. Breakker's been in emphatic form here, more destroying everyone in his way on his quest to winning a championship or get his moment here in WWE. Well, Bron Breakker versus Gargano is about to be underway here. Well, which one of these two are going to be headed to WrestleMania in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. As we know, Gargano's never going to back down from anyone in the ring. Obviously, Gargano with the speed, well, I would say the speed advantage, but it's Bron Breakker at the end of the day, the man who runs the ropes at 23 miles an hour. Gargano with the experience factor, knowing that one, and maybe the agility factor with a huge, well, spinning close end there from Johnny Gargano, turning Bron Breakker inside the line. Gargano put everything behind that one in the early going to this one here. Breakker with a back elbow though to Gargano, gains control of the matchup here. Now hoisting up Gargano with a body slam there. Simple but effective there from Bron Breakker. When you have the strength of Bron Breakker, you don't need to do anything flashy. All you need to do is drop your opponent with force and it will get the job done. As Breakker with the uppercut there. Well, these two throwing everything they got issue with in the early going to this was Bron Breakker now looking for a Frankensteiner, but there is Gargano knowing his opponent there with a powerbomb there, using the knee, momentum of Bron Breakker against him. There's Bron Breakker jumps up there with the speed to go for the Frankensteiner, but then Gargano connected with a vicious powerbomb there to Bron Breakker. Well, Gargano in control of the match now to a huge powerbomb. Gargano with a cutter there to Bron Breakker. And Gargano's fired up here. It's Bron Breakker at ringside there. Johnny Gargano. I was thinking Johnny Gargano looking for one final beat on the apron there. He needs to get Bron Breakker back in the ring. That could be it. One final beat onto the apron, into the cover here on Bron Breakker to head to WrestleMania. But Bron Breakker is somehow still in this one here. And Gargano can't believe it. I don't think many people here tonight can believe that wasn't enough to put away Bron Breakker. It's Gargano now looking to go to the right side, looking for a drop kick to the side of the head and gets it. Well, since that powerbomb, it's been all Gargano in this one. Gargano now flying into the corner with a drop kick there to Bron Breakker. Looking for a stop there, but Bron Breakker fights out there with a huge kick to the midsection and now a drop kick. Since Gargano flying across the ring now, Bron Breakker, well, seems pissed off now that the match was almost taken away from him. His WrestleMania moment was almost taken away from him by Gargano. Now drives his, the shoulders, the boulder-like shoulders into the midsection. Now a boot here to the throat of Gargano here. And Bron Breakker now with the tenacity and the ferocity here in control of a huge spine buster there to Gargano into the cover. But Gargano at one there. Well, that was just a message there to Bron Breakker. It's going to take more than that to put me down in this one. Well, Bron Breakker does know that it's a gut buster now. Delivered by Bron Breakker. It's Breakker now with some punches to the face here of Johnny Wrestling. It's Breakker is now in control of the match. You're looking to just lift him up here by the throat and launch him across the ring there. And Breakker is looking unstoppable in this one. But Gargano pushes him away here. Gargano now rolling through, victory roll, super kick. But Breakker again somehow kicks out there. And Johnny Gargano can't believe it himself. There's Gargano now looking to fly up and over the top there. Impressive there. With a twisting crossbody there by Gargano to Bron Breakker, who is now in control of the match up here. And Gargano with the experience factor has literally been in control of this match since the, well, kind of the opening bell at that Frankensteiner reversal. As Johnny Gargano looking for one final beat here to Bron Breakker. And surely that is enough. And somehow, again, Bron Breakker kicks out. And Johnny Gargano was asking the referee how that wasn't a free count. But he needs to turn around because somehow Bron Breakker has recovered quickly and is back to his feet here. Now there's Johnny Gargano across the ring there. And well, Gargano, I think, is in danger now because Bron Breakker is fired up here. And Breakker now driving his shoulders into the midsection again here of Johnny Gargano. And now Breakker building up some speed here. Knee to the face there. Now rolling through, showcasing the strength here. Oh, against Johnny Gargano here, hoisting him up and slamming him down multiple times here. And Gargano is in a bad way as Gargano hoisted up here by Bron Breakker with a huge powerbomb there by Bron Breakker. And Breakker just screaming here. And breaking up by Gargano on the top rope here. What is Bron Breakker got planned here? Punch to the face of Gargano. Bron Breakker going big here. Bron Breakker looking for the Breakker Steiner. To put away Johnny Gargano and head to WrestleMania. But Gargano somehow kicks out there. And well, what is Bron Breakker thinking there? Bron Breakker now flying in there with a shot with a huge clothesline there in a way to Johnny Gargano. Just launching his whole body weight at Gargano and then hoisting him up and summoning him down there. And Gargano fights out though. Gargano still in this one, but Bron Breakker pushes him away here. Breakker with space. Spear. And Bron Breakker is not done there. You can see the mad eyes of Bron Breakker. The crowd shouting for one more time. Well, Bron Breakker is going to gift them one more time. And if Breakker connects with a spear, he is undoubtedly headed to WrestleMania, running the ropes here at 23 miles an hour. Breakker with the spear. And that's it. And Bron Breakker is in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. But what was shown by Gargano here, he almost got the job done on multiple occasions. But in the end, after the breaking Steiner, Bron Breakker, after reversing the Gargano escape, hit a spear, followed up by a second spear. And then one of the most vicious spears we've seen, delivered by Bron Breakker to head to WrestleMania. And could this man be the future Mr. Money in the Bank? And while we're cut backstage to Trick Williams, the United States champion, with his main man Carmelo Hayes. So Trick Williams will be defending the United States Championship at WrestleMania. He doesn't know who his opponent is going to be yet. And while clearly Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes are discussing some strategy maybe here tonight backstage. And while Melo Hayes and Trick Williams will see looking to defend that championship, while Trick Williams looking to defend it at WrestleMania. Oh, wait. What is Carmelo Hayes doing? Well, some people have been saying that maybe Carmelo Hayes is jealous of Trick Williams. I say, whilst Carmelo Hayes was out injured, Trick Williams rose to success, becoming United States champion and one of the main men on SmackDown. And Melo Hayes is just swinging for the fences here to the knee of Trick Williams. I see that is a knee that he delivers a trick shot with. And well, maybe Carmelo Hayes wants to match up Mania against Trick Williams, but has just severed the friendship between the two. Well, what is Carmelo Hayes thinking next there? Trick Williams is in a bad way. Trick Williams can barely stand. And Melo Hayes now, what is he doing? Melo Hayes, no, Melo, don't do it. Melo with a suplex onto the concrete through the table. Well, Melo took his shot and didn't miss. And what did we just see? And well, after we just saw Carmelo Hayes take out Trick Williams backstage, we turn our attention to the number one contenders, Women's Intercontinental Championship, number one contenders match. And Zoey Stark is out here to try and get herself a shot at taking back this championship at WrestleMania.
Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark.
Well, can Zoey Stark get herself a shot at taking past these championship at WrestleMania? So taking past the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship, won it after winning the tournament. It was a great tournament that she won, obviously defeating Kairi Sane in the final to win the championship, and has been on the tear ever since. or Zoey Stark could be her challenger at WrestleMania. But let's see who Stark is the face here to get the shot at Mania. And well, it's certainly not going to be easy, because a storm is coming for Zoey Stark here tonight, as Jade Cargill is looking to get herself her first match at Mania and try win her first championship at the same time. Well, this matchup is going to be great. Stark v Cargill. Winner faces Paxley at WrestleMania for the championship. So one of these two could be the future women's intercontinental champion coming out of WrestleMania. But to do so, they've got to win the match here tonight. They've then got to defeat Tatum Paxley at WrestleMania, which is not going to be an easy task, as Tatum Paxley is in incredible form right now. But one of these two will be headed to Mania. Would it be Jade? Would it be Zoey? We're going to find out here in a second. See, Jade Cargill is making a debut here. Has been, well, undefeatable in a matches so far, defeating many great superstars in the process of getting to this moment right here. Well, could she be headed to her first WrestleMania to try and win her first championship here in WWE? That's what we're going to find out here in a second, once this matchup is underway. But I still couldn't get my head around Carmelo Hayes attacking Trick Williams backstage. I guess out of jealousy, I guess that's what it is between Carmelo Hayes and Trick now. That Carmelo is the second thought to Trick. Obviously, back in NXT days, Carmelo Hayes was the main man. Well, Jade asking Zoey to bring it here, and Zoey asking Jade to bring it here. So Zoey's not going to back down from a fight. She's a great in-ring superstar. She has all the tools to make it big here in WWE. But to do so, she's got to get past Jade Cargill, who also has all the tools to make it to the very top here in WWE. But a shot on close and there rocks Jade Cargill early on in this one. As Jade now sent off the ropes there by Zoey. Jade Cargill stopping herself in the tracks though, with a huge, well, forearm to the back there, and showcasing the strength early on here, lifting Zoey Stark above her head here for a military press. Stand there. Impressive there by Jade. And Jade has not done there. Jade with a wheelbarrow position here, looking for a face buster there to Zoey Stark. And Jade is fired up here. And Jade looking to do something to Bron Breakker. Have it be a short and sweet matchup for herself. But Zoey is not going to let her do that. Fighting at the powerbomb position. And Zoey flies with a huge pump kick to the face there. And a emphatic kick there right between the eyes there of Jade Cargill, by Zoey Stark. There's a huge knee to the face there. Now another short arm clothesline by Zoey Stark. Now a moonsault there from a standing position. And a kick there to the back there of Jade Cargill. And Zoey Stark is now in control of this one here, hoisting up her opponent, looking to roll through. Fireman's carry a roll through there. Now again looking for a moonsault, but Jade out of the way though. And Jade Cargill now kick to the midsection here. Well, knee to the midsection, sorry, looking to float over. And summer down there with a Michinoku driver into the cover. But Stark just about kicks out there. As Jade now sending Stark off the ropes there. Stark stops herself with a knee to the midsection there. And Zoey now kicks out the leg there. Zoey now off the ropes. Knee to the side of the head. Jade Cargill could be on Dream Street. But Jade somehow kicks out. You can see the frustration growing. And while Jade somehow kicked out, and Zoe's saying that was a free count. That should have been a free count, but obviously charged up. It's a referee. It was speared in by Jade. And Jade again with a spear into a cover. But Zoey kicks out. Two huge spears there delivered by Jade Cargill, but not enough to put down. So we start there. I think Jade was lethargic in the spears, couldn't really get everything she wanted behind them. That's why Zoey was able to get back up after the first one. Because Jade, after getting hit in the head with that knee, was not really able to take advantage of the situation where Jade were in the corner here with Zoey Stark. Zoey Stark now powering out the corner here with the leg here of Jade Cargill somewhere down there. And so with a stomp to the back of the head. Now Zoey here looking to drive the face of Cargill into the mat. Well, Zoey Stark clearly doesn't care about the boos of the crowd. All she cares about is getting to WrestleMania. That's all she really should care about anyway. I see Jade Cargill, the fan favourite. The crowd would love to see her head to WrestleMania. But to do so, she's got to be Zoey Stark, who looks in impressive form here tonight. Now Zoey here. Well, I think she was looking for that springboard sent on there that she delivers, but Jade Cargill get back to her feet though. But Zoey catches her with a hot shot over the top rope. Now Zoey here. Foot took Atomico there. And Zoey now stalking Jade Cargill. And we're looking for Z360. And Jade somehow kicks out at 2.99. And when Zoey Stark taking out Charles Robinson, referee. As Jade now back in the ring though. Follows up that forearm. And Jade looking for Jaded here. Zoey Stark nowhere to go. Jade connects with Jaded. But Charles Robinson is still down. And Zoey just about kicks out there. If it wasn't for Charles Robinson being there, I think the matchup was done. As Jade now going to ringside, but caught or dodged there by Zoey, who sends Jade into the steel steps. Well, I think Zoey cares how she gets to WrestleMania. All she cares about that, she does get to WrestleMania. I think Zoey thinks she's done enough to put down Jade, but Jade is back in the ring, and Jade catches her with a pump kick. Well, Jade, so that this one's on its way to being over here. As Jade now hoists up Zoey Stark here, looking for a second Jaded to get the job done and head to WrestleMania to face Tit and Patsy for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Is that enough? And Jade is WrestleMania bound. And well, it will be Jade Cargill versus Tatum Paxley for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And wow, what a showing by Zoey Stark here, but not enough in the end to put away Jade Cargill. In the end, the underhand attack to Zoey Stark wasn't enough. And Jade dug down deep and will be headed to WrestleMania for the first time ever in her career. Wise man, what are you doing here? You meant to be at home recovering after what Fatu did to you the other week. I know my trouble, Chief, and I'm sorry for disobeying your orders. You know, I wouldn't do that if it wasn't entirely necessary. And what I'm scared at WrestleMania, what's going to happen to you, because Solo destroyed you at the chamber. Sorry to put it like that, but it is true. You were left in a pool of your own blood, Roman. And I'm scared of what's going to happen when you face Cody, at Mania. And I'm worried that you're going to lose that title because I can't be there, and you know that. Wise man, don't worry. At the end of WrestleMania, I'm going to prove, like I said to Cody earlier tonight, it doesn't matter about the Rock, it doesn't matter about Solo, it doesn't matter about anyone else. It only matters about me and him in that ring. And like I said earlier tonight to Cody, I'm going to prove that when all the chips are down, all the bets are placed, I am better than him and always will be and walk out champion. And well, after that interesting conversation backstage between Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman, it's Tiffy time here in that main event. We're going to see two women that are going to be competing in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match go 1-on-1 here tonight in the main event of SmackDown. Well, Tiffany Stratton, obviously here in the main roster, was formerly the Women's Undisputed Champion up until she was forced to relinquish that title when she was put out of action for many months by Bayley as they got revenge against Bayley when she returned, beat Bayley in a match. Obviously that title was retired when Tiffany Stratton was out injured, and the women's IC champions were brought in, and the women's World Heavyweight Championship was made the main title of the women's division here in WWE. And we could see the other title return after WrestleMania, but most likely it will just stay as Rhea Ripley in the women's IC championship for a while, because all the women are fighting for championships and everything like that in WWE currently, and everything's working smoothly in the women's division. But you never know, we could see that title return pretty soon, with Tiffany Stratton is looking to defeat her opponent, which is going to be Iyo Sky, a former Miss Money in the Bank. She won it previously. Can she do it again? No, this time at WrestleMania, and cash in to become a champion once again. See these two products of NXT looking to have a great match here in the main event. Obviously both women utilize the moonsault, the prettiest moonsault ever versus the over the moonsault tonight. Which one of those, or which one of these two will get the victory? Will Tiffy get a victory headed towards WrestleMania, or Iyo Sky get us some momentum headed towards the grandest stage of them all here in the main event of SmackDown? Well, let's get this match underway here in a second. Well, obviously one of these two will be walking out of WrestleMania with a Money in the Bank contract. The question is, who would it be? Iyo Sky or Tiffany Stratton, or would it be one of the other women in the ladder match, which we'll find out come that match? But let's get this one underway. Iyo versus Tiffany. These two are guaranteed to be in that match. Unless an injury happens there tonight, that could happen, but hopefully it won't for both of these two. Stratton versus Iyo. Let's get this one underway. Well, Tiffany Stratton versus Iyo Sky in the main event here on SmackDown. What a match this promises to be here. Well, these two cut on over tie up here by Tiffany Stratton, but neither woman getting the advantage as Tiffany looks for a huge chop there. Iyo Sky now just for cut on over tie, but there is Stratton over kick to the midsection there. Rocking Iyo, who's looking for a super by Stratton. Iyo Sky hoisted up here, slips at the back, and Iyo now playing some mind games here with Tiffany Stratton though. See Tiffany Stratton, a fan favourite, Iyo Sky also a fan favourite. Both of these women will be headed towards WrestleMania in the match, like I mentioned before. Which one of these two will win it though? If one of these two can't win it though, that's the question. There's a high chance that one of these two will be able to do so. Obviously in a ladder match, anything can happen. All it takes is for you to take your eyes at the ball for 1 second. There's Iyo with a tornado kick there. And a spinning back kick there to the top of the head there of Tiffany Stratton. Could be the job done here in the main event. But Tiffany kicks out at 2 there. So Iyo Sky was formerly the champion. The woman that, Tiffany Stratton had to beat to win the championship was Iyo Sky. So these two have history. As Tiffany kicks out again though. As Iyo Sky would have to get the victory and get some revenge for losing her championship many months ago though. To the woman, and she's facing in the ring here in Tiffany Stratton. But Tiffany Stratton could just have Iyo Sky's number. And we're jumping net breaker there. And Tiffany now looking for a standing moonsault, but Iyo out the way there. Tiffany taking a little bit too long there to pander to the crowd. Allowed Iyo to get a reversal. Jumping DDT there by Iyo Sky. So Iyo now with a huge uppercut there. Now Iyo Sky kicked to the midsection there of Tiffany Stratton. And Stratton now sent off the ropes there by Iyo Sky here. As Tiffany catches herself though. Knee to the midsection there. Rocking Iyo Sky there, driving all the wind out of the lungs there of Iyo with that knee. Now Tiffany now hoists her up. Power bomb there to Iyo Sky into the cover. And Iyo kicks out though. Was trying staying on the front foot here. Going to the middle rope here, looking for a crossbody, but Iyo Sky, impressive strength there by Iyo, drops it down there. Iyo digging down deep to find that impressive strength as Iyo now for a big hook spine buster. Now Iyo now working on the legs off Tiffany Stratton, so you take it out the aerial assaults of Tiffany with the prettiest moveset ever. She can't use her legs, she can't hit that maneuver. It's a kick there to the face. Rocks Tiffany Stratton now, it's Iyo now. With some arrogance maybe here. As Iyo with an uppercut there to Tiffany Stratton. And now Iyo looking for a huge drop kick there. And Iyo believes that could be enough here to put away Stratton. Their foot is under the ropes, so the referee hasn't seen it. But Tiffany kicks out anyway. Well, what a matchup we're seeing here in the main event is Iyo now. Double underhook. Looking for a powerbomb of her own maybe there, but Tiffany turns it around here. Clothesline there. Rocks Iyo Sky. As Tiffany now. Or sleeper hold there, looking to drop her down. With sleeper slam there. And Stratton staying in control of the match there. Slamming Iyo down face first. And Stratton now looking for another huge powerbomb there to Iyo Sky. Now again, we're working the legs of Iyo Sky this time though. Snapping the leg there. Keeping Iyo down. Now Stratton this time looking for the standing moonsault into the cover. But Iyo kicks out there. With Tiffany controlling her temper there. Just about. And Stratton now looking for a forearm. Iyo Sky catches it though. Iyo Sky now. Uppercut there. To Stratton. Stratton could be on Dream Street here. As Iyo now in the corner here. Looking for, well, I think she's looking for a Spanish fly here. To Tiffany. Stratton going big here. With a slap across the face of Tiffany Stratton. Now both women teeter on the top rope here. Iyo Sky in control though. With a Spanish fly there. And is that enough to put away Tiffany Stratton? But Tiffy kicks out again. And Iyo Sky saying, how is that only a 3? Well, only a 2, sorry, not a 3. As Iyo now fights out the corner though. Is Tiffany Stratton. And Stratton now hoists up Iyo Sky and rolls her into the middle of the ring here. And Stratton now getting Iyo back to her feet here. Where Stratton got planned here. Stratton sending Iyo into the corner. And Stratton now forearm to the face. We've not seen this in a while. Stratton looking for with a corkscrew Stratton bomb. But Iyo is somehow still in this one. The crowd trying to fight forever needs to, just might have to get the job done. As Iyo now, Alabama Slam looking for, well, looked for by Tiffany there, but not able to get the job done. Roundhouse kick by Iyo. Drops Stratton to the mat. What Iyo in control of the bout here. As Iyo now kick to the midsection there. As Iyo now backs it up here, looking for the running. Well, Meteora here, maybe change it around there, but Stratton with a kick there. And Stratton flies in, Tyrannosaurus drop kick there. Stratton now in control, looking for a forearm. Dodged there by Iyo. Iyo catches a snap German suplex. But Stratton rolls to ringside. But Iyo Sky is not afraid to fly. Matopus still receded there to ringside. Well, what a main event we're seeing. Two of the very best of the women's division. Two former champions going, well, 1-on-1 here in the main event, looking to prove who's better. Catches that kick though was Stratton. Forearm to the face. Stratton again with a forearm. And Tiffy here looking to plant Iyo Sky into the mat here. And now looking for maybe the prettiest moonsault ever, but Iyo out the way. Iyo roll through, double somp. Iyo just about dodging the prettiest moonsault ever. That it could be enough. That could have been enough. But Iyo didn't get out of the way there. And so Iyo now, this time, gets the Meteora. And has Stratton where she wants her. Iyo to the top, looking for the over the moon salt here to pin Stratton before Mania. But Tiffany, how? Iyo's thinking the same. So is the crowd. Somehow, Stratton is so good in this one. And Stratton with a big kick there, Iyo Sky with a slap across the face though. Stratton answers back with a closed fist. And Iyo again with one of her own. But Stratton stays standing and asks for more here from Iyo. And Iyo does the same. But what a match we're seeing. These two women exchanging everything here in the main event. Giving everything they've got before Mania. Stratton now. Flying in. But a huge splash there. And a drop kick there to Iyo. Well, Iyo in the drop zone. Stratton going to the top rope first though. Stratton with an elbow drop. That's Tiffy here, looking for the prettiest moonsault ever. And that's got to be enough. What a matchup we just saw. Both of these women are guaranteed spots at Mania. But this is about pride. This is about gaining momentum before the Money in the Bank ladder match. We'll see. Winning this match doesn't guarantee you success at Mania in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, but it certainly gives you some momentum and some confidence heading towards that match. I thought Iyo had it done here. The Meteora into the over the moonsault, but in the end, a strong with that huge splash there, followed by the prettiest moonsault ever, and gets a big win before the women's Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania, and could she be future Miss Money in the Bank in a few nights' time.